literally everything under the sun. Someone said, so you want kids? Yes, very, very bad. I wanted kids genuinely and seriously since I was probably 13. Like, obviously that's way too young. In my opinion, that's way too young. But Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy, we gotta get those little kids into the world. Those are my baby's names. Is that CJ that I saw in here? Oh, I saw Malia. Hello, Malia. It is CJ. Good morning, CJ. Oh, morning. Everyone's saying good morning because it is early in LA. You still see Tatum and Oakley? Oh, I love Tatum and Oakley so much. I haven't been around them in person in a very long time, but I talk to their mama Madison all the time, and I love them very, very much. Blows my mind that they're like kids now. They're not like toddlers. It's crazy. Okay, do we think that wanted everywhere? Probably good enough. Today's Lunar New Year in Vietnam. Happy Lunar New Year. Is that how you would say that? Are you planning on doing a different hair color? Honestly, no. I really enjoy the color of my hair right now. It's so funny because I've been styling it different. So people are like, whoa, what color's your hair? And I'm like, it's been like this since Special Forces, but people just haven't really seen it because I guess I just was like styling it, almost kind of hiding it a little bit. I don't know. It's my little dual colored hair, tri-colored hair. All right, let's set this face. You like watching Blurt with me and Jace Norman? Aww. I haven't thought about that movie in so long. That just gave me like the best little like glimmer. Kids do you want to end up having? I want to end up having 3 kids. If there's more, great. If there's less, great. But I'm really set on my ideal. And if it's not this, then that's totally fine too. But is twin boys and 1 girl. And if it's not that, then that's okay too. Are you still gay? Very much so. Promise that one. Odds of that one changing are very slim. It could happen. It does happen. Sexuality is very fluid, but I'm most certainly sure I'm gay. I do make a lot of like I'm straight jokes, though. I really do all the time. And it's yesterday I think someone thought I was serious. Favorite G-Flip song? I go through phases. Currently, probably Hyperfine. Off of their Drummer album. Let's see. Off of Drummer, my current favorite. It's probably either Baked or Real Life. There's this one called Real Life that I really, really love, and there's one called Baked that I really, really love. But singing, if I'm in a bad mood, something like, not in a bad mood, that's a bad way to say that. If I'm feeling low, if I play Scream at the top of my lungs for Alive, it can instantly fix it. I had to do it the other day and it worked like a charm. What are your plans for this weekend? I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this yet, but apparently I'm going to. I'll be in Vegas for the Super Bowl. Are you adopting, girl? So this is a question that I get a lot about, like, my kids, because I'm not straight, and so having kids is there's a lot of options. I think is a good way to put that. And so for me personally, I have somebody that I want to be my donor for the boy parts that a kid requires, and I'm very excited, and I talk to them about it, and it's very, very fun. We have a cool dynamic about it, so I'm really excited about that. But I don't know, I think it'll depend. I do want I do want kids of my own, but I also love the process of adoption and giving a baby a healthy home that doesn't necessarily have one. And so I think that's something that I would for sure be into. Let's be real, I'm definitely not going to stop at 3 kids. And so I feel like my first 3 maybe will be from my own plus a sperm donor, or if I end up having a partner, my partner and a sperm donor maybe. I don't know if I want to carry or not. It's kind of all just in timing. Whenever I'm ready to actually have children, it'll depend on the timing if I can carry or not. Because right now I'm like, oh yeah, I'm ready, but like I'm still not ready. You know what I mean? I feel like 4 years. But I do think about it all the time, and I talk about them all the time, and I'm very open about it. All right, do we think this is good? I'm sure it's fine. We'll just put a little more, because every time I go check it in the mirror in the room with even lighting, I always just end up putting a little bit more, so we're just gonna do that. Boom. Nailed it. And having this like weird dynamic with makeup recently, like, do I like this? Do I not like this? Are you filming today? We are filming today. Trust me, if we were not, I would not be putting on makeup. You have a massive crush on me? Thank you. I'm flattered. I'm shy. You're gay? Me too. Alright. Do we think we're in? I feel like I'm not really happy with the under my chin. But you know what? You can't really win them all. So that might just be the one that we're not winning today. Alright, let's pop some blush on. What's fun about this is now my makeup routine is basically done. All I gotta do now, I put on eyeshadow one day and I was like, whoa, I'm way too feminine. And so now my makeup routine is just basically face and then mascara and eyebrows. It's great. It works out really well. Put a little bit of blush everywhere to give myself some color. I need to go get a tan immediately. Good enough. Also, the lighting in this room, I was like, oh, it'll be perfect with this big window. No, this half works, but I have to like turn to see. Kind of just hope for the best with it. You're watching Dance Moms right now. Oh, I freaking love Dance Moms. Okay, let's see. A little bit there, a little bit there, a little there, a little there, a little there. Boom. All right. So now, I'm going to clean this off. Do you have a girlfriend? I don't know. How's your new place? Freaking amazing. I love it here. Girl, you're gonna cut those sleeves. Okay, no, because I'm going for the long sleeve with the sleeves under it, but I am in a muscle tee phase right now. I'm also just getting hot right now. Are you still in California? I am not in California. Do you have any tattoos? Right now I have a full fake sleeve. And then I have one behind my ear. Fave song. Gosh, that's such a hard question. I feel like my makeup is so not blended. I feel like favorite song is such a hard question. If I could only say one song, gosh, that's so hard right now. Honestly, right now it would be Hyperfine by G-Flip. There's this line in it, it gets me every time. And it's so true because in a girl-girl relationship, you know, as a girl, and like if you're not a girl, you can also relate to this